Why is this not working? What? Okay, it's working. Ugh. I guess I'm gonna just wait until someone comes. Ugh. Which is gonna be a question all the time. I don't really like talking streams, barely left based. What I mean by that is, if there's no one, why you should even try to do talk stream when there's no one gonna be here to listen to you. I know it's like being able to do that because sometimes it could be entertaining, but sometimes it's the opposite. But then again, it's just luck. And just to get someone to watch you, right? That's like a logical thing to say. Is there right now a viewer, or is the algorithm Palo showing false information? Cannot really tell. And I think I'm just gonna wait for an answer if possible. It's gonna be a rare thing to incur, but it's better than nothing, right? This thing should be broken. Anyways. I think this thing is broke again. It's alright, there's not gonna be something big about it. Tomorrow we have school. It's gonna be tough. Because it's Monday. And school is a tough thing. Lots of people don't realize it, lots of people hate, but it's the truth. What am I supposed to say? I'm just talking to myself, right? That's like a phenomenon right now. My brain is trying to understand what is going on. My brain is telling me like, should you be even talking, or is that healthy or unhealthy to you? There are like phenomenon. There are some kind of mental illness. Intrigued by questions, but the questions won't get an answer. Oh, it's alright. I'll be hurting myself over it. I'm just gonna wait over it. Maybe think of something to entertain my ass. That's gonna be alright. I think that's right now watching me. I know I'm saying this for like 1 millionth time, but I'm pretty convinced there's no current viewers. Or if you show me there's one, but I'm pretty sure that's an unreal number. No wait, it's showing me there too, what? Am I hallucinating? What is going on? What? guess I'm just dumb. Am I? Is me dyslexia playing some kind of numbers on me? But anyways, as you can hear, I'm still sick. I cannot talk really loud, my throat still hurts a lot. I cannot talk loud. I was sick from angina, I think that's how you call it in English. I think that's in general how we call sickness. The sickness in our language is angina, which is like, how should I even describe it? Throat infection, to say. A powerful one or hurtful one to say, I don't know which word is the better one to say. A lot better. Yesterday, the whole day I was just sleeping. I only got up from the bed just to go to stream to tell you what's going on, if there was anyone. Let me check how many views it got, if even anyone watched it. Let me just open YouTube analytics. But when I was sick, I didn't even eat anything for a whole day. Only today I ate something. It was just little bread and sausage, just to keep up myself. Because I was like, I didn't really want to eat anything because of my throat really hurt. The whole day I just spent lying on the bed today, and the thing I was doing, it wasn't only like laying down on the bed, I was watching and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was bored and I was like, I want to revisit something out of my childhood. But I'm still a child, so is it the right thing to say my childhood? I'm still a child, so from my young years to say, I think that's like a better word. Yes? Ah, nice. I'm right now licking medicine. Yeah, medicine, you can hear it. I don't hear it. It's like candy that you need to lick it. It's a popular medicine in Bulgaria. I don't know if in your countries or your country where is popular licking medicine. This medicine is for all ages, from newborns to old people. And you can you can easily get it. You can buy it at every like medicine shop, or how is the word? Drug shop? I think that's the word. They're mostly promoted as candies, which is weird. They're not really candies, they're more like medicine. I don't know where the pharmacists promoting it as a candy. But I guess it's like to sell it because it has vitamins. Because the medicine is made out of fresh herbs, which is, I don't know how good is it. Like in Bulgaria, the traditional medicine is just herbs. Or what other thing that is like really painful to do. If you have plugged the nose, you do something very painful. You inject onion sauce into your nose, or garlic, whatever you have in your fridge, which hurts extremely. And the onion sauce is still used today for medicine, like for stuff where you spray in your nose. In Bulgaria, I don't know in your country is it used, which is very powerful and painful to use. And yeah, about the story yesterday, it seems to be it got this some kind of watch time, so at least there should be how many, at least 5 people heard my message? Approximately. It's not like an accurate number. But how are you, people who are watching me? How are you, chat? My mic is not muted, so you can hear me. Yeah. Do you wanna share something with me? I'm just gonna talk on while I'm waiting for an answer. Or maybe I'm just talking to a hallucination of mine. Still showing me there's 2 people, but I'm not really convinced. This thing over here, the panel of analytics is really broken. I cannot right now if it's working properly. It many times it screwed me over. But I guess I'm just gonna keep on talking if there is really anyone. Because it won't hurt me to talk right now. Yeah, my throat's like dying goat sound. I'm still sick. I think you can hear from my voice that I'm still sick. I cannot really talk that loud. Or maybe I'm talking way too far from the mic and you can't hear me. Yeah. So how are you, Fishman? Do you wanna share some kind of information with me? Tell me something? Ask me something? I'm open to talk because I don't have anything better to do. Doing alright. Good for you, mate. Anything else? You drink tea? Nah, I'm actually leaking Wukchita right now. I hate it's not honey, I'm leaking Wukchita, mate. You know what I mean. Захарна фабрика. The medicine, the best medicine in Bulgaria. I really comment, I do. Okay. I haven't drank any tea. I know, like, honey has lots of vitamins and health properties. I know, but like, honey is like overpowered. It cannot go, it cannot be spoiled. I think there was even a legend about honey being reserved for Indian emperor's corpse it was used. I'm not pretty sure if it was an Indian myth or some kind of legend of India, but I'm pretty sure something like that exists. In the Asian continent, like a bit about honey being used to preserve the corpse of an emperor. I think it was Indian, but I'm not pretty sure of it. When you said honey, I actually have a home-grown honey. I have a few cousins who work as beavers. No, that's not the word. People who collect honey from beehives. And a few weeks ago they sent me honey, raw spores of honey, big jars. It is because of that I would advise you to get some honey. Okay, thank you for the advice, but I'm gonna do that after I take my medicine. Because I'm not like... yeah, I'm a bit of a beekeeper myself. Oh, how many beehives do you have? Or is it some cousin of you? Or how it was? So you don't watch bees anymore? Or the bees died, which is gonna be the very sad thing to hear. Oh, oopsie. Not anymore, haha. Okay. By the way, I need to share this fact. I won't be doing any more short form of content. What does that mean? I won't be doing any of the shorts YouTube equivalent of TikToks. That just not involved anymore. Haha, you lost interest. Okay, it's alright. People lost interest, people get new interest, which is alright. Amazing decision. You may think because it's brain rotting content, but I would stop for doing it for this different reason. I just despise doing short form of content. I really want to focus my efforts on like longer video content, like documentary videos about Bulgarian history. But clips won't be going away. I'll be making them on a compilation on my second YouTube channel that will be called Gabi Clips. Where I'll be just putting stream highlights into a big compilation around probably around 5 minutes. I'm still thinking about how long should be the content when it comes to the clips. And that's a better approach. Thank you for understanding me. Let me think of something. I wasn't able to advance any video script of the first Bulgarian Empire. I was just rewriting a few stuff about information like Skan Persian's name. I continued about history of his name because Skan Persian's name is a lot complicated. Here's and sounds. There's 3 theories of his name, what it could mean. Some historians think is Turco-Slavic name, some historians think is Fon Slavic name, some historians think is Persian name. And I forgot to add that thing to his part in the video. Today I just write a little about it. I haven't really advanced much about it. I've written off the RCV of the grades stuff. Now I'm on Peter, which is gonna be complicated to say his name because in English Peter is not Peter but is Peter, which sounds a lot cringe. No, Cyrus now. Yeah, he was like the second great emperor of Persia. I know I googled him quickly after you told me about his name after I ended the stream. Okay, so you heard the message. I didn't really read a lot about him. It was just a quick reading about him, who he is. I don't know what he did to become great or emperor. I think he made a dynasty. I'm not pretty sure of it. I'm lying out of my nose, like Pinocchio. So I think I'll be doing not only like video documentaries about Bulgaria, but I'm thinking of doing a essay on one movie. He was totally not Jewish person who the Jews consider a messiah, and the fourth Achaemenid. What is Achaemenid? I'm just gonna Google it. Give me a second. Kidwitz Empire? Is that what you're trying to say, the Empire? Is that how was it called? The original Persian Empire, haha. Interesting. Which year was it created? Oh, BC. Wow. Is this the time where the Zoroastrianism was invented? Alexander the Great. By the way, I'm thinking of making after the first Bulgarian Empire video. I just checked the cop out. It's alright if you get it wrong. After the first Bulgarian Empire video, I'm gonna give you a spoiler that next video will be. I'll be doing a video about Bogomism. I'm actually thinking of getting actual people who recognize themselves as Bogomirs, and I'm gonna try to interview them. So when I post like community tab post, what you're trying to say? WI? Did you misspell? They still exist apparently. I was able to find like I was at the library of Sofia. I found a new published book by someone who recognized himself as a Bogomil. And he writes a book about Bogomism. I'm gonna try to get him somehow with connection with him to interview him after the first Bulgarian Empire video, just to get more insight of the code, to say. Because this Bogomism religion is not very well documented in English. There's no like evidence of it existing in English, so I'll be very happy when I do the video, because it's gonna be very interesting. It will be first time doing something ridiculous as that, interviewing a cult member, to say, which is gonna be very cool. I cannot really imagine what to. I'm sure. Which is gonna be very weird. But first, I will read I will first read his book that he wrote, just to know the basics of the religion. My book is really a cult. It is, I don't know, it just, when I opened his book, it said, in his words, it's more like way of living, which is kind of weird, because Bogomism is like closely related to Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism is like heavily based on good and rights. I would also advise you to include the Bogomism connection to Catars. Who are the Catars? Give me a second to Google them. The Catars from Greek Torres, also spelled Catars, heretic Christian sector first. Oh yeah, I remember those people. Those people were like made one of the crusades. I'm pretty sure they like made a crusade. They're like responsible for the third crusade, now for the second crusade. Or am I getting it wrong with someone else? Maybe I'm getting it wrong with someone else. Wait, what? The original Gata's beliefs are unclear, but most theorists agree that they came from Byzantium Empire, mostly by title beats, inspiring the first Bulgarian Empire to the rest. Name of Bulgarians, Bogres, was also spreading news, and they maintain us. Okay, seems to be they really have these Catholics have some kind of connection to Bulgaria. Though they were pacifist. No, I'm not saying that they fought in one of the crusades, but there like a crusade about heretics in the Papacy state that was like trying to perish off the heretics? I'm pretty sure about it. It's like one of the like the second or the first crusade that was responsible for such a crusade. Or maybe I'm getting it wrong with some different event. I'm not pretty sure about it. Their persecution, it was not what you meant. Yeah, I'm getting it probably wrong with some different event. So after this video, as I said, I'm gonna do a video about the Bogomils, and I'm gonna try to interview one, which is gonna be very cool if I'm able to get connections with him somehow. I couldn't find any connections, he did not leave like email address from his book. And the book is like newly made, this was released this month, which speaks a lot to itself. And I'll be thinking doing a video about the Bulgars of the theories of origin, to try and translate off the knowledge of like theories that are created about their origins, like the Bulgar theory. I already did somewhat on the big stripe here theory, how they came to exist, but I would like to do the Fido-Gurik, similar to the Crusaders against the Hittites later. As I said, I'm gonna do all theories, translation of the Bulgars, like the Bulgar theory, big stripe theory, the Fido-Gurik theory, and a few popular theories like the Mongolic theory that was originally made from Serbs as propaganda, which is very interesting to know, and Ideal theory, which is kinda convoluted because the only information about Ideal Bulgar theory comes from Bulgarians, historians, which I think holds some kind of weird truth, but is more towards misleading when I was reading the information about the Ideal theory. So, do you wanna ask me say something? I'm gonna wait for an answer if you... just to give you some time to think about it. See Daisy? The video script of the first Bulgarian Empire is like 14 pages long, which is a lot. It will be hard to record the voice lines, but it will be done at some time. I wanted to do the what were you asking me? I just heard you talking the various theories. If you have anything to ask me, to tell me, because I was just talking about theories, and maybe you have some kind of questions about the theories. That's what I'm asking you. Maybe you want to ask me something about the theories, to explain something quickly right now, not in much detail. In general, if you have any questions. You're still sick? Yeah. Thank you for asking, Yugi Man. But stop farting you. Man, I just spilled my nose. With the video, the first Bulgarian Empire will be more focused on the migration after it was established. The migration, I don't think it was that big of an event from my perspective. I just let me check the first pages. I said where the Bulgars came to minor Skythia, explained the Battle of Ongao, the establishment of Bulgaria after the peace treaty, where the Byzantians get humiliated. And like on the first years, I'm not putting much detail on it. But when it comes like to Krum or Bortak, even a few clans that are not very popular, like Persian, and who else am I saying right now? Bawamir is planning his name, and so on. Not letting positive much detail on it. But how are you, Yugi Man? Are you good? So discuss the origin theories separately? Yes, somewhat. Like I already said, like before, I was talking about the theories that in that video I'll be talking about the theories. Because the theories are not complicated. Like this video is almost is taking me a month to make. And this is just a video script, it's not even the editing. And I'm not sure how much the editing will take. Because some information that I've like unraveled is not documented. I haven't seen any Bulgarian historians or in general any Bulgarian historians talking about it. Like one of the pagan temples that don't like I was knew they would be included. So I'm getting your question wrong. So we will be discussing, but I expect that will be discussed in the beginning. Because I think it would be better to not be very theoretical when it comes to the video. Because let's be real, the first Bulgarian Empire, lots of stuff is based on lots of theories. Like some of the names of the counts are really theological names. Some people are still debating on Count Persian's name's meaning. I don't really want to put lots of theories into it, or if I put any theories into it, I'm trying to explain all of it, how it could be related somehow to say. I really don't like the theory parts about the Empire, because it's very theoretical, and even the origins of the Bulgars is very theoretical thing to exist. Like I explained the siege of Constantinople in the 7th century where the Umayyad Caliphate attacked Byzantium and Bulgaria, where Bulgaria became the savior of Europe and got the title of Caesar, being the first foreigners to get such a title by Roman emperors. Which I think will be the most interesting part of the video, because Bulgaria is the first people that get the title of savior of Europe, and I even make the fun of it of the Polacks who think they had the first time having such a title, but it's false. They can suck the Pope's toes. Which is even a joke that I make in the video script. Where is the joke? Let me see it, where I put it. I can't find it. But lots of information will be unraveled, because some of the information is truly documented in English. No one has made such videos. I know, I'm pretty sure there was one YouTuber historian who made a video about the first Bulgarian Empire, but he really explained it in a brief time. Not really detailed, and some information he missed out, but I guess he couldn't find it because it was only in Bulgarian. Give a second. And also, it was also awarded to Jovis Rich later on. Was it not like a French guy? I'm pretty sure he was French. Give a second. Let me go it. Croatia, Hungary, nobleman. So I'll get it wrong. Let me check it. Hungary. Those of Zert. That was fighting the Ottomans. Thank you for telling me. So he got the title before the Polacks? Oh, interesting. Or am I getting it wrong? Yeah, okay. Let me see what else to talk about the video script. I talk about Scrub's rules. I've put everyone in the rules, like if he still cut the heads, if he lies cut the tongue, if horse dies out of a human head killed a human, like the basis of the rules. And I even make the joke about the cup after the first and before the second. He prepared the siege of Vienna. Okay. So, okay, just there. I explained the Khan's crew besieges of Constantinople where he felt. And I'll be doing like, after the explain whole of the empire, I'll be doing like little parts, explain the equipment of Bulgarian medieval army of First Bulgarian Empire, like the besieging equipment we have. Even the Greek fire we had, but for some reason we didn't use it. Funny story about the Greek fire that we had. The Greek fire that we had, it was stolen. Wasn't there a legend about God sacrifices after the siege? No, it was before the siege. Let me read the part of it. Let me see it. Where did I write it? Before the siege of Rome made an item of sacrifice. This is the first recorded evidence of paganism. at the siege. Oh, sorry, I misread it. If I'm getting something wrong, there is a legend. Is there? I know there's a that was like that thing happened, but I don't know if there's a legend. I don't like the Kalaspurus legend. What the Wow, I didn't know this. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to rewrite that script again. Let me try and Google it. What? Okay, like literally. I know some historians have recorded that. No, like recorded that when he was doing the animal sacrifice, he did a human sacrifice. But he couldn't sacrifice himself because after the besiege of Constantinople that failed, he got pissed off with Leon the Five Armenia. But it was a trap that was set up by the Romans, but he escaped the trap. Maybe it could be related to his war general, Ichigo Buiwa. Maybe it's somehow related to the war general. Interesting. Okay, that's something. Could be mistake is something. Could be, but that's actually information that you revealed that I wasn't aware of. But I heard something along those lines. Could be something true, like I find somehow hard to believe cat groups will sacrifice him in that legend. Hello? 네. Okay, let me think. Oh, what? When we're talking about legends, let's think of some legends to talk about. I think my favorite legend is about, yes, some historians say it was visual propaganda. Which thing I'm gonna do research tomorrow about it. If I find some kind of legitimate evidence of it, not just like propaganda thing from Greeks. Okay, let's think about the Petrus as barbarians. I don't know, that's like a convoluted theory. I know that was when the Mongol Empire it was at its biggest expand. There was like a French explorer who tried to tame the Mongol Empire as savages. One of the Mongols being one of the most tolerant people to ever exist. They tolerant every people of religion. From that day, it didn't matter if you were Zoroastrian, Muslim, Christian, or have a pagan religion you follow. They will won't judge you about it. They were like very infidel. No, French historian made when the Mongol Empire it was on its biggest extent. There was like French explorer that went to Mongolia to document their norms, but he didn't like it because the Mongols. I think it wasn't Marco Polo because Marco Polo was like documenting the. He was trying to find a new way for the Silk Road, something like that. I'm not pretty sure if he was him. No, he's Venetian. He was French, not Marco Polo. Marco Polo was Venetian. The one I'm talking about was French. I don't remember his name. He tried to document. He went to Mongolia to see what is going on in the empire, and he was so surprised the Mongols were such a morally good people. They won't judge you for your religion or whatever you are, even if you're a woman. And he tried to tame them in a bad light by when he came to the Frankish Empire. I think it was at the time was still called. He said that he gaslight the French emperor or whatever at the time was. Gaslighting him that he saying the Mongols are barbarians, they eat humans alive and stuff like that, which is very wrong to say if you actually try to learn Mongols history. That's the essential. So I know it's like I'm getting it wrong again with someone else. Anyways, he tried to tame them with the bad lights. I say they're like they eat human flesh, they eat humans alive, and stuff like that. But the Mongols are not like that. Mongols had strong norms of societal norms. They were like very moral person, they won't judge you and stuff like that. Let me see something else. Let's talk about legends of Bulgaria. Let me see. I know we all also know about the legend of Asparu, of Baba Marta. Just a Karagias film, but yeah, Christian research paid most of them as you. I guess so because they did like accept Islam, right? Like most of their country was Islamic, but they did accept Islam as the official religion, right? Mongo Empire. Let me check out or get it. Get wrong. Religion, government, area, sex, or weird, it doesn't show me the religion. Okay. Okay, let me think of legends that we know about Bulgaria. Raggings or engage. Oh. YouTube, this is for educational reason. We do not condemn any harm of the users of e-harmment. We are saying this is for educational reasons. We do not condemn any bad feelings about nationalities. And I'm saying this to YouTube and so on. So we do not condemn any bad information over here, we're just saying real stuff. Yes, YouTube, do not ban me, please. Do not put me in any problems. Please, YouTube, do not send me a strike. Anyways, well, let me think of my favorite Bulgarian legend that is set like the Kadaspuruk legend. I think it's not really like legend from Bulgarian Khans. I really like the legend about Voices Hilendarsky Koladar legend, where he thinks Christmas is related to Bulgaria somehow. Like, I cannot really recall it from right now from my mind. Like, Koladar being Grandma Christmas, Grandma Christmas being the first lure of the Bulgarians. I think Sarasway was started like that with Koladar, with basically Hilarski saying that. Let me think of something else. Do you have any Bulgarian legends you wanna share? Christians were absolutely chaotic, although it could be a Christian holiday had Judah origins. Oh, interesting. Wait, is it like Christmas origins of Celtic being related to like two gods of Celtic origins? Like one of it was like a bird, and the other one was like a tongue person, like a giant. I think I'm getting it wrong. I think every Bulgarian knows the legend about Chesney who recognized his sister. I actually don't know what you're talking about. I think what? This is my first time hearing about it. Oh, that's actually interesting. This reminds me of the Turk when he was in Bulgaria. Hello there, why are you in my recommendation? Good question, Rio Costelli. I think you need to ask like YouTube. I don't think I can stuff to see them. Okay, thank you for taking me, Bish. Hello, Kalito. I cannot answer that question, but how are you? And if you want, you can share something with me, answer me stuff. Except this, because I cannot answer your question right now. But is everything alright? Right now I'm a little bit sick, as you can hear me. I have a throat infection, I cannot really talk loud. But are you alright? Do you wanna help you with something? Edgy. Okay, need to write this down to remember it. Give me a second. Do not forget about it. Maybe I should do a video about it. Engineer. Okay. Let's see. That was actually interesting legend that you shared with me. Is it real? Can be said a legend, or is it based on the true story? I know there's like lots of Jezebels who are from Bulgaria who became that. I think there was even one Jezebel that tried to escape the training facilities, but he died in doing that process. I'm not sure about it. But anyways, hope you collab with all the rest of the day. Good luck. I'm going to sleep now. Please do have a nice sleep. Seems to be at least for you at night, you Catholic. But from that name I can tell you is Latin. That means you're probably Spanish, Italian, or Portuguese. That means that right now it's night time. So please do have a nice sleeping. And do enjoy your day after the sleep. Fish, are you still here? It's showing me there's no one watching me. I'm scared. What is going on? This thing broke again? Really? YouTube. I am. Okay, good. So this thing broke again for some reason. I really hate when the analytic feature of YouTube streams broke, because I'm pretty sure sometimes there's showing me there's a viewer, but there's no one, which confused the hell out of me. Which is like, oof, man. Why are you doing this to me? I'm a small indie streamer who's trying to make a big name for himself from pain and blood. And so on. Let me think. Let me think of some other legends or myths. Like bad brain. Do you know the legend of Simon the Great's death? Where is associated with a statue of him getting its head smashed and he dies out of it? Do you know the legend? I put it in the video because that's like the only logical thing about his death. There's no like actual reasons of him to die. Wow, trying to research it, I even got a few books about him, but they all say this is related somehow to this myth. Can't hear of that one, no. So it's a legend about a statue of Simeon the Great. What? Okay, what is going on? My screen just blacked out for a second. The legend goes like that. Let me see how I have write it. I think I write it with one quote. Yeah. The mighty statue, if a knight broke thy head, thou broke the bad. That's how I recorded it, write it to be more accurate. The legend goes like this. At night, Greeks, Roman, whatever you like to say, goes, the Odonta Spurk's sister that's supposed to be at the origin of Marta. Yeah, mate, I know that. Every Bulgarian knows about that one. I'm gonna do a video about it when it comes to 1st of March. Now we try to translate the myth, they even make it to a like funny video. Like that of internet historian to be like. It's gonna be hard, but my editing skills have improved greatly, so I think I'll be able to hold on it. Well, I gotta go now anyways. Are you going to sleep or eating before go? Please do tell me. Because I'll be ending the stream right now because I need to go to sleep. I need to take a break. Because my tongue hurts. Maybe you left? I'm gonna wait for a few seconds. I guess you left already. Oh, it's alright.